Schmacking. I'm going to start using schmacking as a word. Schmacking. Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. You got Diamond Dave Damone. I am the Appleton Oak, and we are going to be checking out Stranger Things Season 4, Chapter 3, the monster and the superhero episodes, or rather Chapters 1 and 2 coming in
bangers.
Hot.
Bangers.
I mean, I don't know the last time a series just sucked me in as much and just super over invested, I guess you could say, as chapters 1 and 2. So many interesting plots and storylines going on. There's so many things to keep track of, and all of them are incredibly interesting in their own right. I'm really excited for episode or chapter 3.
Same here. Enough said. Let's go!
Ruth, Nevada.
Is this really starting this early?
Okay, I was gonna say, not an earthquake, obviously.
Sam.
Yes. Paulie. Well, Sam, but
Paul Reiser.
Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
There were no signs of any attacker, no signs of any struggle. It's as if her attacker was a ghost.
Oh, so to break bones, you'd have bruising and stuff like that on all the... Oh, Jesus.
Why are you here? I was fired, in case you forgot.
A foreign government invaded our country all under your watch. There had to be consequences.
Something is going on in that town that nobody fully comprehends.
Men like you who created this problem in the first place.
What a shot.
That's it.
Everything that has happened in Hawkins can be traced back to Brenner's little pet. Dr. Brenner trained her for this very thing. Remote assassinations.
Oh.
11 is dead.
I'm not convinced.
Are you saying I'm helping?
You can make this easy and tell us where she is. We can do this the hard way.
Hard way it is. Because it makes a great story. Oh, they're going to trash his place to find info.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Sam, do something.
He can't do anything.
No, there's nothing he can do.
I want to know everything he's done and everyone he's spoken to in the past year. It leads right to the girl.
I have a feeling he's not wrong on that. I think he will.
So the government was using Elle for remote assassinations.
And obviously she had no idea what was like.
So the
meaning
science
behind it.
projects were not necessarily military, but CIA, like special operations type.
Somewhere in that
Yeah.
gray area, I guess you could say.
Okay. And is that the first time that we've gotten...
That's how I'm taking it.
Is that the
out here.
first
Let us
time
know.
that we've gotten true information as to what her studies were actually being used for?
If I'm remembering correctly,
That's
yes,
the first time
but
I recall
correct
where
us
they're
if we're
saying,
wrong, of course.
you know, we knew she was undergoing all these tests and they were testing powers and they had a bunch of these kids. This is the first time I remember ever mentioning the exact reason why.
I should just take these titles.
Oh, and you know, the other kid that he was interviewing could tell where people were and what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your name?
Angela.
Do you know where you are, Angela?
Sorry, I kind of got a chuckle, but she stayed. I thought for sure she left.
Yeah, I'm surprised the police aren't there yet.
Hey, at least it wasn't an ice skate. That nose would have been sliced clean off. In the grand scheme of things, just a little blip.
You know, they just gave the positive side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't think it's so funny. And Will and Mike not comforting her at all.
Why don't I drop in and say hello to my old friends?
So sweet of you.
Sweeter of you to let me stay.
Right, that business trip.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you
Just threw her
guys.
so high.
Jonathan, this means you're going to have to, take charge while I'm gone.
Wait. What?
I sense tension. Is it the risotto? Everyone hates the risotto.
Absolutely not. No, it's incredible.
There's risotto. Smacking.
Schmacking. I'm going to start using schmacking as a word. Schmacking.
Smacking good.
This risotto schmacking.
I want to see more of what happened there. Uh-oh. The upside down?
Yeah,
right
you're
to
not,
Vecna.
oh, that's the house. That's
Yeah.
Vecna's house.
All right, so they connect to Vecna. So they must feed off of Vecna.
Or they feed him. They repower him. Or maybe he takes the people's souls
And then
they feed off of Vecna after he's taken their souls.
Well, look who's decided to join. What are you guys doing? We're gearing up. Preparing for the hunt.
with a pipe wrench.
A wrench and a bat. It is 1986.
You didn't know, Chris. If you're not up to this, you can go home. There's no judgment. You'll still be one of us, all right?
Lucas.
I'm good. I want to help.
I don't believe it. He knows what's going on is wrong, and he's going to try to be the middleman. He's going to try to stop it. Calling it right now.
Oh.
Look at the fingers, man.
Oh, his arms, fingers are all broken. His legs are broken. His ankles are broken.
I don't think there's really not anything that's not broken.
Oh, my God.
I heard barking from the dog, and then he was just gone.
Oh, you know what? The kids left overnight. They weren't with Eddie all night. So he doesn't have an alibi for this.
Miss Wheeler, does the picnic table ring a bell?
Perfect timing. It's good. Now the crew's... See, we're seeing the crew come together now. Digging it.
Hey, Al. I made you some Eggos, but they're getting kind of cold.
Oh, she's fixing the thing she made of her dad's cabin.
So, are we just not going to talk about it? About what? I don't know, just maybe like about yesterday or...
How you didn't help out, Mike, besides trying to tell a DJ to stop playing music?
You think I'm a monster too, the way you looked at me. You were scared of me.
No, that's not true. I was surprised. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I mean, it was so crazy. It happened so fast, but I care for you so much.
He didn't say love.
But you don't love me anymore.
Who said that I didn't?
You never say it.
I say it.
You can't even write it, Mike.
Oh, the pressure in high school to say I love you. That was serious weight.
You know what I think of you. You're the most incredible person in the world. You can't let these mouth breathers ruin you.
Mouth breathers. He said mouth breathers.
And you're a superhero.
Not anymore.
Ah, she's not confident without her powers.
Come on, that's crazy. That doesn't need to happen.
Hey there, you Jane Hopper?
What?
Oh, they showed her tattoo real quick. Did you see
Yeah, they
that?
did. Wow, this has been a hell of a ride so far for Elle. These first 3 episodes, dude.
Just answer me. I love you. Listen to me, okay?
Small town, rich, popular kid gets, smacked. Police have to... it's all bullshit.
Just trust me. I promise, okay? I'm gonna get you out. I promise.
Sirens are necessary.
Yeah, they're not.
Get the...
I mean, she's detained. Oh, boy.
The good old days. Well, I was
smoke
just
on an
about to say
airplane.
the good old days of airline travel, where every seat was as big as it now first class flight.
Terrible.
I'm not exactly an expert in parenting, but for what little it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Have you noticed the theme on that so far? Everyone has done that so far in the season where they've kept their little secrets of some sort.
Yeah, nobody's being real forward with each other.
Just think, we're back in this mess in about 2 months. 3 months. You don't like winters, Dave? Our summers are very short here in Wisconsin, folks.
Oh, they're building railroad tracks.
Че, американец? Че там копаешься? Уставший, что ли, сегодня? Свинья. Что ты сказал? Урод!
Jeez, Hopper.
Oh, he did it on purpose so he could pull away and talk to him.
I bring news from America. I heard from your friends. They're bringing the money to Alaska. If my pilot gets the money, he will bring it to me in his plane tomorrow. Then you can hitch a ride with him back to your country. I get rich, and you're a free man.
40K, making him rich.
Suppose you're talking 1986.
That's true.
In Russia, 40,000 American dollars was probably a lot.
You miss that plane tomorrow. I am still rich, and you're still stuck in Kamchatka. So whatever it is you're planning, American, let's get to it, yes?
Заканчивай с этим америкосом, он на рельсах. Сейчас. Я просто хотел приструнить его.
He's lucky. He almost got caught.
Where do you want it?
Jeez. The beating that he has to take.
Gotta do it.
I don't want to waste your time. It's a real shot in the dark.
Hey, are you out of your mind? Flying solo with this Vecna creep on the loose? No, it's too dangerous. You need someone to...
There's nothing they can do, though. That's the thing
No.
with Vecna. There's nothing you can do.
Be careful. You just gonna stand there and gawk?
This just feels like a situation where, like, you can't protect from that.
No, you can't. You need someone like 11.
Yeah, but
You
how would
need
she even defend from that? The person doesn't even show up. It's like in your head. You float and get cracked to pieces. Okay. That's...
So are we getting a reintroduction back of the Upside Down? Upside Down?
I don't know.
I forced you to go to that awful place.
He's cruising.
Patrick, your nose. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, no.
People who have emotional trauma, you're a disgrace to the family. So that guy's got emotional trauma. The girl had emotional trauma from her mom yelling at her about being overweight, which is why she had the eating disorder. And Fred had emotional trauma from the accident.
They try to recruit me to their club, cult. Lucas, what the hell? We're just trying to find Eddie, man.
Well, you have eyes, don't you? He's not here.
Hey, man!
Whoa.
Where is he? I don't know! Where is he? I don't know!
Jesus Christ.
What? Dustin had us said he was calling around looking for Eddie. Maybe he found him. Where do we find this Dustin?
Oh, Lucas, man.
Oh, dude.
He's going to be in a tough spot again.
I'm gonna need you to give me a verbal response.
Yes, that is when I hit her.
And why did you hit her?
Wouldn't there be like a lawyer option here?
She doesn't seem that upset about it, does she? No. Did you want to kill her?
It's a little rough.
I don't know.
You didn't know if you wanted to kill her.
Okay, can we get a lawyer at this point?
No,
No, you didn't want to kill her, and no, you don't know.
I don't know.
Wow.
They're putting her in the system, after which point she'll be transferred to juvenile hall.
What? You're gonna put her in jail?
A detention hall for juveniles.
It's going to juvie.
You want to see Jane? Find your mother.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, just let me make a call.
Wow. They're taking her to juvie. You think juvie's going to give her flashbacks of
Yes.
being in the lab?
Yep. 100%. Oh, what if she does what she did at the lab in juvie?
Jeez.
И суп тоже. Бешеный американец.
Oh, let's see if this crazy ass plan's gonna work for Hopper.
He's going to break his
Dude.
leg.
That looked brutal, dude.
That means these murders predate 11 and the Upside Down by about 30 years, which makes spooky Victor Creel like 7 years old.
Victor Creel never did it.
I think you're onto something there, dude.
Creel never did it.
Could we get the keys to the basement archives?
Of course. Give me 1 sec. It's just you seem annoyed. I don't really have a filter or a strong grasp of social cues. So if I say something that upsets you, just know that it's a flaw. Believe me, my mother reminds me daily.
These two are gonna end up being like best friends.
Well, now remember, she likes girls, so maybe, you know.
And as for Nance, I was just trying to protect a friend. I don't want to find her in the morning with her eyes sucked out of the front of her skull by this Vecna creep. I don't want to talk about it. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh, too far.
Not cool. Sorry.
It's okay.
Dude.
You know, if the jocks find Dustin when he's with him, he'll throw down.
He will. And I was just about to say that same damn thing. Like,
he'll throw down. We know that he'll throw down.
What, 4? Well, with Lucas, it'll be like 3-on-4.
You wouldn't want me talking to any other students about you, right?
If I were dead and it would help catch the killer, then yeah, I most definitely would.
Well, let's leave that up to the police, shall we?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bring,
You're right.
I thought she was going to bring up.
Can I use the bathroom?
Sure. Up the stairs to the left.
Thanks.
Oh, she's going to dig for like notes or something.
Mm-hmm. Office keys. Jackpot. Ejecto.
Where the hell is Sinclair?
Dustin. Dustin. Lucas, you guys looking for Eddie? Yeah, and we found him, no thanks to you. He's at a boathouse on Coal Mill Road.
Oh, no.
I think some real bad shit's about to go down.
What are you talking about?
Sinclair.
Man.
I was looking for clues.
What, freshman think he's Sherlock Holmes or something?
Yeah, let's go.
What a burn, dude.
I found one.
Oh, I knew it. He's going to tell him where he is.
No.
I know where Eddie's hiding.
No. He's gonna throw him off the trail. He won't give him the real clue.
I hope you're right.
Oh shit. The government.
Are you transporting a Jane Hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
This seems official. Oh, boy. Well, at least it's under his care.
God, there's so many different things going on right now in this show. You have Jane, you have the chasing down Eddie, you have this. Oh, there's so much going on.
And I'm trying to keep my mind thinking that the military is going to find her now because of him. I hope I'm wrong on that. You know, I really thought they were going to bust up Hopper's ankle on that. Woo! But I guess they did get the outside, not the inside, so.
Oh, dude. There's no way he'd be able to walk on that.
Come on. Why am I watching? I can't stop watching. So they did end up doing damage to it. Oh.
You and Jonathan are still going strong because you guys are going to college together and you're like one of those unstoppable power couples. But I wanted to make sure that you knew that Steve and I are just friends. Like platonic with a capital P.
She's going to tell her.
In case that's adding any tension between us. Wasn't.
No tension. She's just super annoyed.
Victor Creel claims vengeful demon killed family. The murder that shocked a small community. I'm not kidding. Get over here.
What? I told you.
With several insiders, Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon.
That's the house.
It's the house.
Breaking and entering into school to retrieve some confidential and extremely personal files.
Can you repeat that?
Just get your ass over here. Stat.
You think they get caught at school?
Holy shit.
Found it?
Yeah, and not just Chrissy's file. Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, Max. If there's any kind of link, should we be worried about Max then?
Yep.
So Sinclair is right. The freak is hiding here.
So does that mean the basketball player was seeing her too?
Well, he just had his first one, remember? Like he was just seeking him out and found him.
There's a lot going on in this episode, dude. I like the bounce backs between the storylines.
Whatever you want, kiddo. It's on me.
Waffles, please.
So at least she's in good hands with him.
Yeah, she seems like she gets along with him.
Am I in trouble?
For the roller skate thing? No. We'll make that go away. Don't even.
Yeah.
A war is coming to Hawkins.
Where you at, freak?
It's Diego's.
That's Hopper's old cabin.
It is. Good job, Lucas.
You're a good people, brave friends.
Oh, now he's bailing?
Helped you fight your battle in the past.
He's going to drive off in their car.
But they alone can't win this war. Not without you.
Why is he doing push-ups?
Tell him.
I don't have my powers.
What if I told you there was a way to bring them back?
Oh, shit.
I feared this moment would come, so I've been preparing, developing a means to restore your
Oh, you ain't going to find his stuff there.
a program that has the potential to not just bring them back, but bring them back stronger than before.
My friends in Hawkins, are they in danger?
Dude, so much is going on right now.
Oh, no. And she's got emotional trauma from the stuff that happened. Past trauma. Right there. Past trauma.
And it's okay to not be okay.
So this Vecna is going after people who have had past trauma. No!
So you say the word and I will take you right back home. Or come with me now. Find out for yourself.
Purposeful music continues.
They're gone. Bring in the gang. I was wondering if they would be going with them.
They're just taking everybody with?
Oh, dude. We're going to lose Max. There's no way they have Vecna figured out by the time...
It's just starting. She's not having the nightmares yet.
Oh, no.
I thought Vecna was going after the other. Not that I want the other. Go get the other kid. I thought Vecna was going after the... Maybe she's just got to be strong enough, mentally strong enough. Goes after the kids with the trauma. So maybe she's got to beat it.
There's the fucking clock.
No. Look what it's doing to the wall.
Dude.
Wow. All right. That was wildly heavy and so much happening.
Is that a spoiler right here, folks? We just... the title screen for episode 4 just came up. It says, Dear Billy. After what we just saw. Oh, come on.
Patient. Okay, so we won't talk about the preview for season 4. Or not preview, but just the descriptions that just came up. A lot going on. I think that's the biggest thing like that comes to my mind when I want to review this particular show is there's so much going on. You have
So
the Hopper
much.
plot. You have the plot with Jane needing to regain her powers and Paul Reiser's character coming back. I forget his name. You have the obviously now with
Sam.
Yeah, Sam. Now with Max, you have the crew looking for Eddie and Lucas is just trying to do the right thing there. There is so much going on that it just like, and I know it's so cliche, but it's just like right on the edge of your seat with everything. The side stories are every bit as, I shouldn't say they're side stories because I don't know which one is the main plot at this point.
They're all
just
intertwining.
Multiple things going on. I thought it was so cool that they went back and referenced what happened in the 50s because it's like, like earlier on we were like, okay, maybe there's a tie-in. Like right at first you didn't think there was a tie-in, then maybe there is. Then we find out that there's a direct tie-in. So much going on and all of it just has me completely sucked in. So far, all 3 episodes, absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait to see the rest.
Dude, the end when it was kind of coming into play, like the second that they went into the files, that's when it clicked for me, like, oh shit, Max, because she's seeing the teacher. I'm hoping you kind of mentioned it. I don't know if it'll make the cut or not, but what if she is, maybe her mind is strong enough to kind of at least delay. But Vecna's been on a freaking tear, and I'm a little worried for Max. I know a lot of you said episode 4 is an absolute banger, so now I'm thinking the worst, and I hope I'm really wrong. But
we will find out.
Well, with Lucas too, like you said, sorry, Lucas. I should never have doubted you. Here I was saying, he's gonna do it just to kind of pass off. But
no, I knew.
My bad.
Lucas got to that point where he realized, like, his friends were his friends. They liked him for who he is. Mm-hmm. The other kids liked him because he's good at basketball.
Right.
And that was it. You're a good athlete, so you can be our friend. And I think he realized that, like, the friends are who accept you and who like you for who you are as a person, not just, some superficial or one aspect of your life, like being good at basketball. Those aren't your real friends.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they asked him when they knew that, he knew Eddie and now Dusty, like, I think he realized, and I was like, I had hope. He's not going to, there's no way he's going to take him to get Eddie. And of course he didn't. But we also saw him taking off.
Yeah, he was in a dead sprint.
And from what we know, Hopper's cabin's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So what he did is if he takes off in that Jeep, he buys the other guys a lot of time.
Good point there. And then, gosh, with
no cell phones. Those guys got to walk. It's 86.
Yeah,
There's no cell phones. You're walking back.
You're walking.
And we don't know how deep Hopper's cabin was in the woods. So
well, and then Hopper too, real quick. That's what I was trying to get to with like the cut on his ankle.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part I didn't like.
They had to put the Hollywood spin on it, but
so this isn't a new thing that we haven't seen before. And I'm trying to think of what movie when you're in handcuffs or when you're in some sort of cuffs, if you break it enough so that it can come off. Almost like Saw vibes, like break the hand enough so you can get the cuffs off, things like that. So, but the fact that he was even standing to get,
they did show him limping, in fairness,
a little bit. But I mean, the fact that he could put any weight on it with as bad as it was, and that it was broken enough to where he could get that off, that was the only thing for me. Like, a little bit of a stretch, but the whole show is a stretch, but a very, very well written one. And
gosh,
I am
next
just
one, man.
I think I am probably more sucked into these than I was the previous ones, and I am like so many of you out there. When the first 3 seasons came out, I was like, not going anywhere. Binge fest. And the only thing that's keeping me from completely binging these is the fact that, like with the rest, look, this is what we do, are these reaction videos, and I think it comes across as being so much more genuine when it's a first time,
very first
watching.
time.
And so we're texting each other like, when can we get this done? I need to see.
We got to figure out our schedules.
These are all as genuine as reactions as they can get, and I'm super excited to see episode 4 because, like I said, like Dave brought up, from what everybody's saying, that one's intense. So we will see. But
yeah, folks, drop your comments down on this episode. What was your thoughts? Spoiler free, of course. Let's be friendly as much as possible. Drop your comments down below. This one was actually a short one. It was only an hour long, but still wild, dude.
It's gonna do it for us for episode 3. Once again, guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, as always, for the full videos, check us out on Patreon. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.
See ya.